Hey folks, this is Game Master Mike, and it is that time of the year where I do my marathon of my survival horror games. And of course, you cannot have a great marathon with these scary games with the Resident Evil Marathon. So I got a lot of Resident Evil games to show you, but I want to do something different to get the fall feeling and Halloween spirit to come alive besides all these Resident Evil game collections that I have, which I do a marathon every September and October. But I'm doing something different here. I'm adding some other scary games which I got here, which I'm going to show you. So I'm going to start off with Parasite Eve 2. That's the first game I'm playing at the beginning of the marathon, which is very scary. It's a sequel to the first Parasite Eve. You're in Los Angeles, then you go to this scary ghost town called Dryfield, Nevada. And basically, you fight like these mutant humans there. It's kind of like RPG, but it's a great game. However, the controllers are kind of clunky. You gotta sort of like Resident Evil, where you gotta do a different angle for all it to move. Kind of hard with some huge bosses, but you'll get used to it. And in honor of Simon and Richter Belmont in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, might as well put in Castlevania for the survival horror marathon. So I got Castlevania Lords of Shadow and Lords of Shadow 2 for the Xbox 360. Wonderful platformers. I really do enjoy the Castlevania series. But pretty great game. I almost gave up on this game, Lords of Shadow, because of the tutorial, but I got the hang of it and I got to continue with it, but the tutorial was pretty easy. Once you get the hang of it, I understand that you got to do it in order to play the game, but come on, I just want to play the game. And let's add Silent Hill into my collection. I've been getting into Silent Hill lately. It's a pretty neat survival horror, exactly like the Saw series, so pretty wickedly awesome. And we got Splatterhouse. I want to try this. This is like from the original Splatterhouse games, I believe, for the TurboGrafx-16 and Sega Genesis. So we're going to try out Splatterhouse. Haven't played it, but I want to give it a shot. And my Resident Evil Marathon, I got some games to show you. Don't have them all out on my bed lately, but here is some examples. Got for the GameCube Resident Evil 0 and the first Resident Evil remake. So we're going to play this on the GameCube. So excited to play this. And my Resident Evil PS4 ports, we got Resident Evil 4, my second favorite. I really do enjoy this game. I love exploring a lot in this game, which is pretty fantastic. I really do enjoy this a lot. And we got Resident Evil 5. I really do like playing this game. And we got Resident Evil 6. This is a bad Resident Evil game. They tried to do exactly like Call of Duty. So I'm going to give this a shot again to see if I can play through this a little bit. I might do Leon's story. So, you cannot even pause on this game. At least have a pause feature. Come on now. And my most favorite Resident Evil of all time, Resident Evil 7. I really do enjoy this game a lot, so I'm going to throw it in there, and I'm going to play this too with my marathon, which will be the beginning of the Resident Evil Marathon series. This is pretty wicked and badass, so I really do enjoy this. And we got Resident Evil Revelations 2. I do enjoy this a lot, so I've recently bought this in my Resident Evil collection, so we're going to play this a lot, so I am excited about this. And finally, we got Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles, the arcade-like shooter, so I had to throw this in there too, so we're going to play this shooter just like the arcade. And folks, there you have it. That is going to be my survival horror game marathon. First, we're going to start with Parasite Eve 2, then work our way to the Resident Evil series. I am so excited about this. I cannot wait until I play it, and I'm also excited for the Resident Evil 2 remake, by the way. I cannot wait until I play this game. Well, folks, until next time, thanks for watching.